allow you to get up there. That's what I like. So you kind of need to come back every once in a while, check to see if you can get to new areas or not. This is a hot springs. And then you can see, refills the soul, it'll refill health, let you update map. So I'm in bottom section right under the other face. The two little faces next to each other, I'm in the lower one. And that, if we look, we can see previous areas that I haven't ventured into. So on the left side of the screen, near the top, we see that area that goes way out to the left. That was the start of the green area. And in that gap, I don't know if you can see that for me, touchscreen right in this location. You can see a little indent, like there's a door up here also. And then you can draw lines with your brain, say, oh, that might connect to right here, or this might somehow connect to here, kind of fill in the gaps. So the maps, in essence, aren't entirely filled out. Oh, is that... There's one of the items that I was talking about earlier on. It's like so close, yet so far. Where am I? Okay. Really nice to have those, because more health and more soul will allow me to live much longer. Or more soul slots, I should say. So, if you paid attention, I only attacked up, because in this game, when you attack things, you can be pushed side to side. Like when this guy comes up, pushes me a little to the right. So if I jump and attack, it can send me into the spikes, or toward other enemies that I don't want to go toward. Which is very interesting about this game. And leads to some interesting battle mechanics. Because with the one guy, I can just stand, attack, and I'll be pushed back enough to where he won't be able to attack me. But if I move forward like that, they can hurt me. And then, ouch. If I don't face down, like in that case, I can get hurt. One thing I forget is to use my soul to recharge my health when it's convenient. Up here, the map kind of falls down, connects in certain weird ways that's interesting. Lots of timing based things in this game. Okay, so right now we've ventured into unknown territory. So I'm going to go down and then back up eventually. I'll go left first. Show you guys this. So, main entrance, coming into a big area, and then you have that little gap in general, and then you come to this, and you're stuck. You can't move forward. This is what I like to call like the heart of Metroidvania games. How it you will, or at least I, remember these sort of things when I play. Like, what in the world's going on here? I can't move on. I am stuck. And it just makes you wonder for later on, what will happen? Will I be able to get in there? Will I find some other way to activate or remove the blocking passages for that? It's lots of interesting stuff. This little thing, if I attack it, it gives me more soul. I just don't need it right now. And when I sit at benches, it recharges. For people who haven't played this or seen this before. And then here, little creature, I can go in and out, but once I attack, it's our first mini boss. Ouch. Ouch. That was more than I thought I'd get hurt. Here we go. Lots of money. But wait, the doors aren't open. Just Blue April Fools type thing for anyone who hasn't played or seen this game, of just the gruesomeness that is to come in such a cartoony game. Like, corpse of creature just laying in that room just to sit there for an extended amount of time. And little teaser. Can't get up there. Person laughing or crying or something like that. And that's all you have. It's just like, oh, you get information, can't do anything with it. Oh yeah, for anyone who is reading, the nails are the attacking weapons that most of these creatures in this game have. So yeah, he's down here, just sitting in the little thing, and he goes back up to Dirtmouth once we leave him. In this right here. We were just up here a minute ago, but we didn't know that was there due to placement of, I guess, camera orientations. Like, you could guess that there was something down there, but how they get to it, you wouldn't really know. Now we've ventured into pretty far off territory. So bottom right corner, going up and to the right of that roughly sketched in area. If I sat at the bench, you guys would be able to see about, where I was. Best way to farm soul. And if those little guys gave money, that'd be the most broken thing in this game. Probably not most, but fairly broken. And just like lots of things where, oh, can't do anything. Oh, I can head over here, but can't do anything with that. Just little secrets. Okay. But big thing here, can't do anything with, that you're able to do later on. And once again, specific locations. Nice, peaceful area. Kind of unique in this game to have a peaceful area where you're unable to progress. Thought I'd be hit by that, completely honest. Ooh. I forgot with that body, when you kill it, little ones come out. What's over here? Oh, okay. So this is where controls come into play. Like, oh, this is the beginning of the game, but it's already teaching you. If you attack down, you're able to get to hard to reach areas. And you see the grub. If you come down here, you can see the grub. If you haven't found one before, and be like, oh, little thing caged up, he's so sad. Can't jump up, but if you're able to put 2 and 2 together with a little bit of skill, you can get up there. Okay. I've hurt myself so many times on that before. And ouch. Yep. And that little sign showing you that there's something this way, which in this case was that tram car, which we saw. Unique characters with their own, like, can't attack him. Oh, crap. Like that. If you came in this way, you know, to attack down, to get to certain areas. Some enemies can be only killed certain ways. Great mechanics of a video game. Alright, so right now, we were down in the very right corner and we came up to that next little indenture. And we can go left here. And we'll be the bench. So, do that, and a little bell comes up. So map updated. You can see that we're in that little hallway sort of thing now. And if I ring the bell, we have our first stag station, is what these places are called. And this is the fast travel portion of the game, where you have to buy the individual locations, and it helps quite a bit because enemies throughout the game can be very irritating. Even if you're late game, everything is just as easy to kill you if you're not careful. And back up to Dirtmouth. So now we have this area. And he's here. So both of those are parts to, this one is health, this one is the soul. Special key, special equipables, light to see in dark caves, because there's a limited amount of what you're able to see right now when I'm in certain areas. Like in this room, we are only able to see that much because that's all there is in this case for right now. Like, once you go outside, there's a light area, so you're able to see. While, see, if you look to the left and right, I guess in the lower area, it'll be more apparent. But there's a definite things going into and out of vision. I think down here might be easier to see. If you look on the very bottom right-hand corner of the screen, it starts coming into focus, out of focus, sort of stuff. So, this we have enough for. And I think I'm going to do... So on the map, it'll show you special things if you buy these. And I love the stack station. What's these? Oh. Oh. I don't remember these two from my first playthrough. This might be new. We saw the hot springs earlier, but the stag and the benches, because I think almost all the stag stations have benches. So if you find a bench, it'll be marked by this one. Stag stations let you move all over the place, so they're nice, but I don't have enough for that right now. So if you look at this map, we can see, hey, there's a bench here, which is that one right there. And if I sit at bench, I can equip that one thing I got. So now if I look at my map, you can see the little face. And I'm going to leave that equipped for the majority of this game. So it can be seen where I am. This game is a... Yep. There's a bench here, and if we have the stag pin, it would show that. But I think it would show both, actually. But yeah, all the benches on the screen, my little face. I love how the face moves around. And the sketched in portions of which we can see. So if we look at the very bottom, middle. So middle screen, bottom. There's that up and down. And that was the thing which we couldn't get into. But due to the sketch, it looks like we're able to go up and down or in from the left. Which was an area that we don't know about yet. Very cool on the developers' parts. If you haven't been able to tell yet, I like this game. Because there's so much to it that it was just done perfectly. And obviously, there's some things that can be improved. And there's always kind of stuff like that. Oh, I can't pick that one. But in general, this game is like super high rated for me, at least. Little bug made a fart when it died. So this area right here, once we hit that, we're able to get to that main area of, I guess, my best descriptor would be the big guy right over here. I don't think I went down this way, but up here, the map just kind of connects. If you remember this with this guy. Another chance for me to get a little bit of money. Ouch. And the grub that was down there, you can see the remnants of his little cage right there. Okay, those are 5. Yeah. So we would have had to go round a bunch to get down to that little area so we could come back up here nice and fast. Okay, I'll show you guys this little area. So you can kind of already tell. Purple, different area. Or at least the beginning to a new area. Little guy down here, mining away. Singing a little song all day long. It's so cute. Got a little elevator, and if you saw, there was that area that I could have gone to. And this is where the light comes in handy. Oh, not yet. So, weird stuff going on, but nothing happens. And it's obvious that down there's something going on. Weird yellow thing that you guys might not know anything about if you've never played this before. And I will go left now. So, right here, there's no one of these. And gives me lots of soul. But then it runs out until I sit at a bench. But yeah, little teaser of areas to come. Alright. I did that bad. I forget where this connects to. That's one thing about this weapon, how it's able to clip through walls. Just kinda doesn't make sense. Wonder. Okay. If I attack. Nope. Alright. Oh, that connects back over here. Give me just 1 second to get back. Let's go down to the bench. Man. Screwing up royally. Is that the bench? No, it's down. So, benches also restore health, but they do not restore soul. Like, do not fill it up all the way. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Is there anything else? No. Doesn't that look fun? That certain death look. So if you come in for the first time, blocked off wall, come up here, and first April Fools, first boss. Kinda same mechanics to that guy we just fought. Ouch. But a little bit different. I like that you can hit those right at him. Ooh, and then wail on his face that pops out. Ooh. Ouch. Nope. Good. Timing this game and health regen can be a big pain. Come on. Oh. And fall. wail on his head a little bit more. Here we go. And phone. Well, Mitchell's coming home. People are coming over. We got a little item. Poor little guy. He's actually a little guy inside of a big costume. What in the world? I didn't know that this does this. Oh. Oh my gosh. I didn't stick around last time after beating him. Does he just like run off if I let him? Sound disappears also with him. Okay. So yeah. Breaking the floor. Wonder if... Nope. Can't jump over that. And I was going to show you guys, but there's a secret way of getting through that if you choose to. So you don't actually have to fight the first boss. Where are we? Oh, we're there. Okay. Flip the lever, door opens, and right where Conifer was. And these things are always left behind after he disappears. But yeah. In this little area, a little bit demonic looking. And I think I'm going to leave it here for this episode. I'm surprised I've gotten through that boss. I wonder how long it'll be till I die. Probably right after that. Alright. Bye.